In this video, we're going over what you should do at 100,000 mile service on this first generation GMC Acadia. This 100,000 mile service, you want to do it at 200,000 and 300,000 and so on. Most of the services for this vehicle are 30,000 mile intervals, so you want to start thinking about doing these around 90,000 miles. Now we're going to start under the hood. We want to replace the air filter. Now this is something you want to do every 45,000 miles. To do that, take this cover off, take the snorkel off, and then there's some Torx screws all around the perimeter of the airbox. You take those off, pull the cover off, take the air filter out, put a new one in, put it back together, you're good to go. Now let's go over some fluids. The transmission fluid is located right here on the top of the transmission. Now you want to do the best you can with this. It's best to flush the transmission fluid, but if your only option is to drain it and fill it with the appropriate fluid. And then it's a good idea to do it a couple times if you're doing that method. On the cap, it actually tells you what kind of fluid to use. And when you're done, you're going to want to check the level of this. Warm the engine up, get it to operating temperature, and then check the level in between those hash marks. And the interval for changing the transmission fluid is, again, every 45,000 miles. Now you want to check your brake fluid, see how dirty it looks. There's not really a mileage interval for brake fluid. About every 2 years you should at least check it. If it looks dirty, it's a good idea to flush it. You want to extract as much brake fluid out of the reservoir as possible, put in fresh fluid, and then bleed the brakes accordingly. Now let's talk about the coolant. The coolant reservoir is located right here. Now, coolant is every 150,000 miles or every 5 years. Now, if you have 100,000 miles on your vehicle, most likely you're about the 5-year to 7-year mark on average. So you're going to want to extract as much of the coolant out of the reservoir as possible, but the actual radiator cap is under here. You're going to have to take these little push pins out and locate the cap right there. Now you want to drain the coolant. Not all radiators have pepcocks or drains on them, so you want to double check that or pull off a lower radiator hose. And same with the transmission. If you're not flushing the fluid out, you're going to want to drain it, fill it, and then probably do it a couple more times to get as much of the coolant out as possible. So once you have fresh coolant in there, you can put that back together. Check your reservoir, top it off, make sure you run the vehicle and get it nice and warm, and then adjust the level accordingly. Now I'm going to remove this engine cover, take this cap off, the oil cap, and then pop the cover up. And that's where we can find our power steering reservoir. Now you definitely want to check the level in this. You check this with the vehicle not running. Just wipe it off. And take a look, make sure it's in between those two lines. And this needs a little bit more. And you want to check the color of it. Now it should be red. The fluid in this should be Dex 6. You want to make sure you use that. Older models used power steering fluid, but GM updated these all to Dex 6. So if you're having any trouble with this, it would be a good idea to flush it out. But this fluid actually looks really clean, so we're good here. Now the next step would be changing your engine oil. Now by the book, it's recommended to do this every 7,500 miles, which in my personal opinion, I think that's a little excessive. I would recommend doing it every 5,000 miles. To change the oil in this vehicle, you're going to remove the drain plug at the oil pan, drain the oil out. Then to replace the oil filters located right here, you can access that from up top, and then put those both in, and then put your oil in and double check your level. You should be good to go. Next is spark plugs. Now it's recommended to change these every 97,500 miles. Now they're located underneath these coils right here, here. There's 3 in the front, 3 on the back side. When you're replacing the spark plugs to access this coil, you're gonna need to remove the intake. When you remove the intake, you want to replace that intake gasket. So before ordering just the plugs, make sure you order an intake gasket as well. Now, because of the age and the mileage of the vehicle, it's a good idea to check your hood latch and the hood latch cable. You don't want this breaking on you where you're not going to be able to open the hood. So just take a look at it, see if it looks rusty at all. If it's at all rustier than this, you want to replace it. And also check the cable. Just take a look at any of the plastic, see if there's any cracking in it or if there's any rust buildup anywhere around it. It's a good idea to replace that. Do that before it actually breaks on you. Make sure you top off your washer fluid. It's a good idea to check your wiper blades, see how they look, and then that's it for under the hood. And the transfer case is located right here. You want to change the fluid in this every 45,000 miles. The fill plug is located right there, and the drain plug is on the bottom. You always want to take the fill plug out first, because if you drain it out and then you can't get that out, then you're not going to be able to get fluid back in the case. So that's a quick tip for you. Pull the fill plug out first. And the rear differential, located right here, you want to replace that fluid every 45,000 miles as well. Fill plug is right there. Pull that out first, drain the fluid, put the drain plug back in, and then top it off. Now, while we're under the vehicle, you want to look for any leaks, see if there's any axle seals leaking or any fluid leaking out of this area or right here. And then underneath the front of the vehicle, same thing. Anything from the transfer case, anything from the engine. A lot of times the timing cover has a lot of fluid leaks, so if you see anything wet, like this one's a little bit wet, so that might be something you want to address. And then the transmission as well. And you also want to check the exhaust, check for any leaks and see around any of the flex pipe. This is starting to deteriorate, so that's going to need to be replaced at some point. Right now it seems like it's okay, and same with over here. This is starting to separate, so that's going to need to be replaced at some point. And check the seals, those look good. And the muffler, see if there's any holes in the muffler. Doesn't look bad at all. And there is going to be some drain holes right here and on the other muffler, and that's normal, so don't worry about that. Check the hangers, make sure the hangers look good. Those look okay. And rotating your tires. You want to rotate your tires every 7,500 miles or every oil change. The front ones, you want to go straight back, and the back ones, you want to cross to the front. Now, while you have the tires off, you want to take a look at your brakes. Not only the pads and the rotors, but also the brake hoses. Now, at 5 years or 10 years, you're gonna see some dry rot in some of these brake hoses, and if you see that, you want to replace them. And then under this cover, you can check the serpentine belt. Just take a look at it, see if you see any cracking in here or glazing. It looks like this belt is probably due to be replaced. So to do that, you're going to need a serpentine belt tool, and just take that off, put a new belt on, and be good to go. And the cabin filter, you want to replace that every 22,000 miles. Now that's behind the glove box. Pull the glove box down, take these two pins out, you twist them out, slide it down, and then the filter is right there. There's a little cover. Take that out, put the new filter in, be all set. Now, one more thing that's in the owner's manual to check is the evap system. Chances are, if you don't have a check engine light on, the evap system is probably okay. But you can also take a look at the gas cap, make sure it's tight, and take a look at the condition of the gas cap. Make sure that this rubber seal looks pretty good. This one's looking a little bit on the drier side, so it's probably going to be due for a gas cap soon. And then the ratchet on the gas cap. This one just has a one click. That seems good. So that's our 100,000 mile service for this first generation GMC Acadia. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to our channel, ring that bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of our videos.